Welcome to the Experienced Job Seekers Workshop. I'm Tressa, a member of the Regional Support Unit with the Missouri Department of Higher Education and Workforce Development. This workshop is designed to help you move forward on your path to employment. The first few steps of your journey, career exploration, resume preparation, career networking, interview preparation, and basic computer skills helped you determine your career path, gave you a ticket to an interview, identified professional and personal connections within your network, prepared you for a job interview, and made sure that you know how to use the basic functions of a computer. Together, these 5 workshops were designed to put you on a path to learn, work, and prosper. This workshop, Experienced Job Seekers, is geared towards job seekers over the age of 40. However, much of the information is relevant to job seekers of any age. Are you having trouble finding a job? Seeking resume writing tips? Need training or skill building? Ready to work? If so, this workshop is for you. According to the Employment Projections Program at the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average age of employed individuals is 41.6 years old. Pause your video now and answer question 1 on your worksheet. In this video, we're going to break down the 7 steps of navigating a career change, including identifying desired career fields, defining your skills, attending training, updating your resume, expanding your professional network, preparing for the interview, and accepting or declining a job offer. Pause your video now and answer question 2 on your worksheet. The first step in any career journey is to identify potential career fields that interest you. If you're unsure of what type of career you're looking for, contact your local Missouri Job Center for information about participating in our Career Exploration Workshop. Career exploration and planning is the process of clarifying career and employment options that fits your interests and skills. It reviews the core elements of the job search process to help you get where you want to go. Before you can define your skills, you need to take inventory or assess your skills. Assessments can help you recognize skills that are important to you in your career. Through your local Missouri Job Center, you can access online assessments to help with this effort. Talify is offered for free through MoJobs and assesses your strengths and areas for improvement and connects you to employers that match your strengths and skills. O-Net Online helps you discover your interest with the O-Net Interest Profiler. You can also find more exploration options at My Next Move. Start the career you've dreamed about or find one you never imagined. Missouri Connections can assist with in-depth career research. This site has interest assessments and details about different occupations, such as common work activities, working conditions, and the skills needed to be successful. Career One Stop is the flagship career, training, and job search website for the U.S. Department of Labor. The website serves job seekers, businesses, students, and career advisors with a variety of free online tools, information, and resources. Refer to your worksheet for links to each of these sites or visit your local job center for staff assistance. Now that you know more about the skills you have, you're ready for the next step, which is to define your skills. Pause your video now and answer question 3 on your worksheet. What are your favorite hobbies and activities? Hobbies and activities help you identify career skills by revealing passions, fostering transferable skills, and promoting personal growth in low-stakes environments. Hobbies allow for the development of soft skills, such as communication, organization, patience, and leadership, which are directly applicable to professional roles. Next, let's go over defining your skills. Pause your video now and answer question 4 on your worksheet. Let's break down a few life skills that can be transferred to professional job skills. The first skill, communication, is the ability to effectively exchange information, ideas, and feedback across various roles, industries, and contexts. It includes verbal, nonverbal, written, and active listening abilities. An example of communication in a professional setting would include providing constructive feedback, using clear, jargon-free language in emails, maintaining positive body language during meetings, and tailoring messages to the audience. The second skill is problem solving. Problem solving is the process of finding solutions to different complex issues. Most of us problem solve regularly without even thinking about it. We make a mistake and find a way to fix it, realize we are missing a key ingredient to finish a meal, so we find a substitute. We may need to be in 2 places at once, so we coordinate with family, friends, neighbors, and coworkers to meet the need. Key examples of problem solving in a professional setting include managing project deadlines, handling customer complaints, improving team communication, or overcoming resource shortages to meet business goals. The third skill is time management. Time management is crucial in the workplace because it helps individuals work smarter, avoid burnout, and gain control over their responsibilities, ensuring important tasks are completed effectively. Examples of time management in the workplace include creating daily to-do lists, time blocking for specific tasks, and delegating responsibilities to focus on high-priority work. Teamwork, the fourth skill, is a crucial transferable skill because it facilitates collaboration, improves efficiency, and fosters innovation across any industry. Examples of teamwork in the workplace include collaborative brainstorming, sharing knowledge across departments, and supporting colleagues to meet tight deadlines. The fifth skill, adaptability, is a crucial transferable skill. It refers to the ability to adjust to new conditions, which makes it invaluable across industries. Adaptability in the workplace involves being open to change, such as learning new technology, adjusting shifted priorities, and collaborating with new team members. Key examples of this include switching your schedule to remote work, taking on unfamiliar tasks, or staying calm during a crisis. The sixth skill, leadership, is the ability to influence, inspire, or guide individuals and teams towards achievement. Leadership is important in the workplace for guiding strategic vision, boosting employee morale, and driving productivity. Examples of leadership in the workplace include leading by example, mentoring team members, making confident decisions, and resolving conflicts constructively. The final skill we will go over is critical thinking. Critical thinking is vital in the workplace for effective problem solving. Key examples of critical thinking in the workplace include troubleshooting technical issues, analyzing data for strategic decisions, and resolving conflicts. Next, we will explore ways to maximize success in the job search. Pause your video now and answer question 5 on your worksheet. The next step after defining and evaluating your skills is to consider areas that you need more training on. Missouri Job Centers provide many different training options. Let's go over them now. Attending workshops such as career exploration, resume preparation, career networking, interview preparation, and basic computer skills is a great free way to guide you through your next steps in your career. If attending an in-person workshop is not an option, consider taking advantage of a free Coursera subscription through the Missouri Job Center. These courses can be completed in a few hours to a few weeks. All courses can be completed at your own pace, and some even provide college credits. If you discover that you need training or skill building beyond these options, talk to your local job center about classroom training with the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act, or WIOA for short. Additionally, you can inquire with your local job center about the WorkKeys National Career Readiness Certification, or NCRC for short. This assessment is 3 parts and measures your skills in applied math, workplace documents, and graphic literacy. Another resource is your local library, where you can utilize computers to take online courses for typing, budgeting, basic workplace skills, and even attend community classes on a variety of topics. Many communities in Missouri have become certified work-ready communities, which means that they are actively involved in ensuring a pipeline of talented workers who are available for employers. Now that you've assessed your skills and have a plan for addressing any gaps, let's look at our next step. Pause your video now and answer question 6 on your worksheet. Step 4, updating your resume, is a crucial step in preparing for a new career. Updating your resume ensures you are prepared for unexpected career opportunities, promotions, or job losses. It allows you to document new skills, certifications, and measurable achievements while they are fresh. Many employers use an applicant tracking system, also known as ATS, to screen applicants. To help ensure your resume moves from the inbox to the interview box, use these tips. Number 1, leave off dates on education, as this can be used by a potential employer to determine your age. Number 2, Avoid age-based screening by listing only the most recent 10 to 15 years of work experience. Number 3, add relevant and recently completed certifications, degrees, or workshops. Number 4, consider using a functional resume format which takes the focus off dates and highlights both hard and soft skills. Number 5, customize your resume for each position you apply for by reviewing the job description and listing the skills you possess on your resume. A good way to do this is to use statements such as, quickly learned new software and successfully navigated process changes, or identified areas for improvement and presented to the management team, or collaborated with multi-generational team members to ensure development of social media strategies to reach a wide range of age groups. You can also ask the staff at your local Missouri Job Center for help on creating your resume. Ask them about how to attend the resume preparation workshop to help you create a resume that will get you an interview. In addition to updating your resume, it's important to let others know you are searching for a new career. Pause your video now and answer question 7 on your worksheet. Step 5 is continuing to network. You can network by connecting with others, meeting new people, building new relationships, or reconnecting with old friends and coworkers. A few tips on how to network are: make a list of everyone you know. This includes both personally and professionally. Determine those who might be willing to assist you with your job search. Maintain previous professional relationships. Connect with former coworkers and classmates. Use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an online tool that allows you to network from the comfort of your recliner. Think of it as the professional version of Facebook, in that you can connect with others and share information. Here are a few tips on how to get your LinkedIn profile started. Set up your profile with a professional picture of yourself, or you may want to leave off your photo to avoid age discrimination. Add your last 10 to 15 years of work history and any work history prior to that in the section under Other Experience. Add any degrees or certifications. Search for people you know both personally and professionally and send a connection request. Look for online courses you can enroll in which will improve your online presence and allow you to brush up on or learn new skills. Follow companies and industry leaders in the career field in which you are interested in working. Attend workshops, community events, hiring events, and job fairs to expand your network. Create an elevator speech. An elevator speech is a brief introduction of you and your skills. It is usually around 30 seconds or less. You could say something like, "Hi, I'm Tressa Green, and I'm a trainer and life coach with a passion for helping others to achieve their goals. I've recently led a training and mentoring program that resulted in a 15% increase in staff retention. I'm now looking for an opportunity to leverage my expertise in training and mentoring to contribute to the Department of Higher Education and Workforce Development's goals in staff training and retention. Could we schedule a quick chat next week to discuss any potential opportunities?" Now that we have begun to advertise our skills, step 6 is to prepare for the interview. Pause your video now and answer questions 8 and 9 on your worksheet. Preparing for an interview is crucial because it boosts confidence, reduces anxiety, and directly increases the likelihood of securing a job offer. It allows you to align your skills with the job requirements, research the company culture, and practice answering common questions, which prevents looking unprofessional or uninformed. Here are a few ways to prepare for your interviews. Research the company. You can do this by looking up their website, social media accounts, and LinkedIn. Bring 1 to 3 questions to ask during an interview. Ask the employer a relevant question about technology they may currently use to show you are keeping up with the times and that you understand the basics of new technology. Dress for success. Make sure your wardrobe isn't outdated. Adding just 1 or 2 fresh items can make a big difference. Most interviews require business casual dress. This includes slacks, dark jeans, a button-up shirt, knee-length skirt, blouse, cardigan, or jacket. Try to dress 1 level above what you think the position requires. For example, if your research shows that the dress code is business casual, consider wearing a suit jacket and slacks, or a matching skirt or pant set. Avoid shorts, capris, flip-flops, and beach-style shoes. And lastly, be ready for tough questions. While age discrimination is illegal, it is a good practice to address any age-related concerns before they are implied or asked. If you get asked these questions, you could respond with something like, "I realize you may have concerns about my age, my ability to work for a younger supervisor, or my plans to retire soon. I can assure you that in my previous experience, I worked with and was supervised by persons of varying ages, and here is a reference letter from one of them. I am seeking a mutually beneficial position where my skills and experience can benefit your company's goal of providing excellent customer service." As you prepare for the interview, it's important to have answers ready for some of the common interview questions. Job Center staff can help you prepare for your interview with practice interview sessions, and they can register you for our interview workshop. Some of the most common interview questions include, tell me about yourself. Briefly summarize your professional background, highlighting relevant experience and career goals. What are your strengths? Focus on skills and qualities that align with the job description and the company's values. What are your weaknesses? Choose a genuine weakness and explain how you are working to improve it, demonstrating self-awareness. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Outline your career goals and how they align with the company's vision, showcasing ambition and a long-term perspective. Describe a time when you had to work with a difficult colleague and/or situation. Explain how you handled the situation, highlighting your ability to communicate and collaborate constructively. Do you have any questions for us? Prepare 2 to 3 thoughtful questions about the role, the team, or the company. What are your salary expectations? Research industry standards and be prepared to discuss a reasonable salary range. While you can't predict every interview question, it is helpful to be prepared for the basics. Now that you've prepared for the interview, your final step is to complete the interview and then prepare for the rejection or acceptance of a job offer. Pause your video now and answer question 10 on your worksheet. Let's look at job rejection first. Whether you decline the job offer or you are not selected for the position, you should be polite and express gratitude. If you decide to decline the job offer, do so promptly and politely. Thank the interviewer for the opportunity, and if interested in other positions within the company, ask them to keep you in mind for future openings. There is no need to go into detailed reasons. You could send an email such as, "Thank you for the opportunity to interview for the position of widget maker. However, at this time I must decline. Please keep me in mind if any positions open in the gadget maker department." Additionally, you can ask if they are willing to remain in your network of contacts. While a rejection is not ideal, remember that you have valuable skills that will benefit a different employer. Keep a positive attitude and use any feedback to improve for next time. Now let's talk about accepting a job offer. When you are offered a position, it is helpful to ask a few questions such as, what does my schedule look like? When should I arrive? What should I wear? What verification documents should I bring? Some positions may require drug testing, background screening, and typically require proof of legality to work in the United States. Show up on time your first day and keep an open mind when completing the onboarding process. Ask questions and take notes of important contact information. Remember to continue taking time to prioritize self-care. Balancing your interest and your career requires intentional practice. Before we wrap up this workshop, remember to prioritize both work and personal life. Work-life balance isn't about completely separating work from personal life, but rather about finding a sustainable way to manage both. You can manage time effectively by using project management tools, daily planners, or setting time limits for tasks. You can set boundaries by establishing clear boundaries between work and personal time, which helps prevent work from intruding on personal life. You can seek support by communicating with your supervisor or consider seeking support from mental health professionals if needed. Following these 7 steps will help you navigate your new career. Step 1, identify desired career fields. Step 2, define your skills. Step 3, attend training if needed. Step 4, update your resume. Step 5, continue to network. Step 6, prepare for the interview. And Step 7, Accept or decline the job offer. Now that you know these 7 steps, the key takeaway is that you have unique skills, experiences, ideas, and a lot to offer a potential employer. Be sure to let your local Missouri Job Center know if you need more help finding your dream job, and once you find it, share so we can celebrate your new career with you. For additional information about Missouri Office of Workforce Development Services, contact a Missouri Job Center near you. Locations and additional information are available at jobs.mo.gov or 1-888-728-JOBS 5627. The Missouri Department of Higher Education and Workforce Development is an equal opportunity employer program. Auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Missouri Relay Services at 711.